Hi Capricorn, this is your November 28th through December 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We've got Fire. Here is Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got Cancer, Taurus, any zodiac sign, right? Look at this, Capricorn. This person is coming in and they're not going to take no for an answer. Nope, they will literally come over. I don't know if they're going to come over right away. Perhaps they're coming over after a second or third date, but they're coming in and that's pretty much it. 5 cards that came out on the left, right? They are all action-taken cards. Every single one of them qualifies as an action-taken card, right? The Chariot is definitely an action-taken card. This is a card of somebody literally coming over. It's a card of victory, success, triumph, right? The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is the second fastest cards in the deck. The Eight of Wands, again, could be a card of travel. Somebody could be dropping by to tell you that they want to marry you and they're not taking no for an answer. And the Eight of Wands is also Cupid's arrows card. So I think this person is just crazy madly in love with you and they just can't, they're just itching. They're so impatient, right? The Ace of Swords right next to the Chariot is a very decisive card. This is a card of a new beginning. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of somebody who's just going to come in and they'll lay it all out for you. They're not going to be fooling around or playing around or beating around the bush. They'll tell you straight up what they want, right? They want you. The Knight of Wands, the next card over, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or again, a very determined card. This is a card of somebody who's getting all excited, getting all fired up, getting all passionate, and they're coming in. The Ace of Pentacles, clarifying it, is the second ace. This ace often comes through as a proposal, okay? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. We got the Tower on the bottom of the deck, so I think it's going to be pretty shocking for you. Right? The Tower is a card of something that happens unexpectedly in this particular case. Your life will never be the same after this. The Tower is a major shift, major change coming your way. So yeah, this person will pretty much rock your world, overwhelm you and things like that. However, in the potential outcome, I don't see you hesitating. Right? We got the Star with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star is also a card of a wish come true. The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus, or the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck, which is also a commitment to marriage card. The Ten of Pentacles is a rock solid type of deal. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, enjoy financial abundance together. So wow, Capricorn, you better hold on to something because this person is coming in like a freight train and there is no way of stopping this person. And at the same time, I don't see you, you will be shocked, you will be overwhelmed, but when the dust settles, when you come back to your senses, I think you'll be happy that you're dealing with such a determined individual. Because a lot of people nowadays, they're wishy-washy. A lot of people say, oh, let's just play it by ear and see what happens. Nope, not them, not this person. This person knows exactly what they want and they will tell you. Alright, I'm not even going to do an extended for you, and I'm not going to spend any more time on this, because if I were to continue, I would just be repeating myself. Again, hold on to something, they're coming in, they're not taking no for an answer. Alright, no extended, happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Wands, clarified, we also have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. on the bottom of the deck. It kind of looks like you guys are making a decision to drop some kind of a burden. And it has to do with your family or your commitment. I don't think your relationship or marriage is in jeopardy, but something is no longer working for the two of you. Because I see the two of you moving forward and leaving something behind. A burden, additional responsibility, or something that's it's just heavy, all right? The Ten of Wands, the first card I came out, it is a card of a burden, responsibilities. It's a card of that, you know, just is not... Perhaps you were obligated to do it for a while, both of you were, but this week you're deciding not to do it anymore, right? The Three of Wands, the next card over, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. Perhaps you guys are deciding to move from one place to another, okay? Perhaps you got really bad neighbors or landlords or something like that. Or perhaps the place where you live is a bad neighborhood or something. So with the Three of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords, you're deciding to leave that behind and either relocate or move forward without whatever the Ten of Wands is. The Eight of Wands right next to the deck, it could be a card of moving, right? It's a card of travel. Or the Eight of Wands, it could be a card of communication, right? So now that you're leaving this behind, perhaps you need to notify somebody, let somebody know. Right, and the Four of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a commitment to marriage or real estate. Perhaps this is your home. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent deck. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Both of them are clarified by Judgment. Then we have the Fool clarified by the Hierophant, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries or Taurus. But you will probably know who this is. You guys come through as the King and the Queen of Swords, a power couple. All right, it really is a power couple. You make a perfect match. So perhaps in the past you guys fought. You guys always wanted to show each other that you are more important or you are the one in charge. And perhaps now that the two of you will be getting back together, and you'll, instead of fighting, you will set your differences aside, and instead of that, instead of conflicting with each other, you will unite and conquer the world together. Right? Join forces, and two brains is better than one, because I do see you guys reconciling, right? I specifically clarified both of the King and the Queen of Swords, and I got Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of a reconciliation. And then we got the Fool clarified by the Hierophant. The Fool is a card of starting over. It's a card of a second chance when it comes to X spreads. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is also a commitment of marriage. So it's pretty much you guys will rethink the way you guys used to deal with each other, right? And instead of fighting, instead of proving each other that you are the boss, instead of that, it'll be more like an equal give and take, true partnership. Two powerful individuals are going to team up and conquer the world. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Cups, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Well, I hope it plays out for as many of you as possible. That is, if you think you could be making more money someplace else. If that's what you think, then I hope it will play out for you, because you've got an offer coming your way so good. It will make you happy, and I don't think you're even going to think twice. I see you leaving, packing up and leaving. I don't know if you're going to pack up and leave this week, but you're getting out of there towards this new opportunity. We got two aces on the table, and I think that both of those aces represent that same new job offer. They really want you. And it's going to perhaps make you a lot of money, a lot more than what you currently make. And this is definitely a job with growth potential, right? The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about lots of money, either now or potentially, or probably both. The Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, they really want you, right? They really do. The Sun on the bottom of the deck is a card of clarity, so you'll be crystal clear that you should probably move on, move forward. And the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. And then the Queen of Pentacles, which is your card, is clarified by the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Six of Swords clarifying the Ace of Wands. You see, those two cards even look alike, right? And I think in both of those two cards, this is you most likely deciding to jump on this opportunity and leave. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is pretty much the same story as the X spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago, right? Instead of both the King and the Queen of Swords, we only have the King of Swords, right? But we also have the Six of Cups kind of in the middle. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Ace of Cups, the first card, is all about love, right? It's all about love. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment to marriage. So, as I already mentioned during the X spread, I think you guys are definitely getting back together. All right? The Ten of Pentacles is an amazing card to have. It's a rock-solid commitment to marriage, right? And it's a card of financial abundance. All right, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting, and that's what we have for you, Capricorn, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.